as the wheels turn. Every Thursday night we pedaling as the wheels turn. Racing through the streets and through the hills as the wheels turn. Every Thursday night we pedaling as the wheels turn. Streaming live we turn on us, so yes.
A pleasant good night, cycling fans and supporters. Welcome to
the 235th edition of the As the Wheels Turn Cycling Show.
Good night, Miss Reeds.
Good night, Mr. D. Good night, fans, supporters.
We're in beautiful Barrel Boom.
Beautiful Barrel Boom. Rain is holding up today. This evening. The rain this morning, so no live streaming.
I get called. How you know over there? I can't drive the motorcycle, not too rain.
And see this, you see them, they miss you.
Yes.
They miss you and then they like give trouble upon the live, man.
What? You say something missing. Yes, folks, good night again. We're here in beautiful Barrel Boom as we talk about cycling here in Belize and around the world. The Tour de France is going on at this very moment too.
Kicking.
So we want to thank each and everyone who is tuning in tonight on this beautiful Thursday. I'm here with Miss Rita. We will have some guests in studios. We only had two races over the weekend. But before I get into that, you don't eat up Miss Reeds?
Yes,
Yes, we had
nice,
some
delicious food courtesy of, what's the name of the cook?
Huh? Oh, she the Mel.
Miss Mel.
Yeah.
By way of Mr.
Bad Logan.
Big Bad Logan.
Thank you, Kev, for the food and attires.
And our attire, yes. Me one best, Kevin, but yeah.
I couldn't find mine neither, so maybe if you work also. He understand what you're talking about. So we had some, I have one death announcement, and I just learned about this evening. He was my former teacher at St. Michael's College.
Doctor.
Dr. Dorian Barrow. So he passed away, I guess, I just saw it on social media today, so during the course of the day, so our condolences are with the family. In this rough times.
Yeah.
May he rest in peace.
Lost a real icon
Educator.
in education field. So,
Yeah.
condolences to her.
So I have a few birthday greetings. Let me see what I have here. I have my neighbor, Zai Roland, aka Papa, celebrated his birthday earlier. Young Jeroy Gladden, I think he celebrated his birthday sometime last week or Sunday. It was Sunday. His birthday was Sunday. Jeroy Gladden. He's the son of the great Smokes Gladden. We have Anna Popper. She is the wife of Adrian Popper, who is big behind the Team Fit
MISFITS.
And we have Travis Flowers. Travis Flowers, he runs Elephant Sons. He is the one of the main sponsors of that club team, the Weekend Warriors team, and Travis Flowers. So happy birthday to all you guys celebrating birthday. Anybody else to celebrate birthday? Happy birthday to you all.
Happy birthday.
So Miss Sweets, so we have two races. Like I said, we had the race this morning that never come live, and then we had one Sunday. I never get pictures of the one day. Apparently, there was no one to take, no one to take pictures, so people are new to cycling.
Yeah, it's a learning experience.
Yes.
You know, you learn as you go along.
Exactly, but it was a beautiful race. We didn't show that race Monday because we had some massive flood this Saturday, and the road was impassable and impossible. Okay, I hope I used the word correct. Water may cover the road then. And so I was.
It was closed for a while.
It was closed for a while, but I communicated with this young man from Banopan, and he said, he buzzed me about around. He sent me a message around 10:30. I said the road opened up, so we're good. So Sunday morning we traveled to the beautiful twin towns of San Ignacio and St. Helena, where a lot of big hitters from cycling,
Yes.
from cross-country champions, big hitters, to cover the Hector Kill Memorial Race, first of many.
The first annual. Big
So,
up to the organizer. What's her name? Miss Cadle?
Susie, I think she named Susie Kiddle.
Okay. Big up to Miss Cadle and her team.
You had Susie and man, I forgot the next one name. You must have lashed me. Yeah, but they had a beautiful event, and I had fun.
It was definitely a great race, Donis. The turnout was kind of small, but those guys did their thing, so it was a very nice race.
Yeah. So, and not pictures, but George, you may put the name down when I send to you. Yeah. All right. So you can put it up on the screen. Yes, that's it right there. Okay, so Ms. Reeds, go ahead and.
Okay.
Results are there.
Top 5 for the first annual Hector Cadle Cycling Classic. First place was Keith Enright Jr. from Team G Flow. Second place was Stefan Pelayo from Team Misfits. Third place was Kyan Tench, G Flow. Fourth was James Alford, riding for Phoenix. Phoenix, and rounded out the 5th position was Aaron Pope, riding for Team Misfits. Bonus. This top 5 was all the Wonder Kids.
Yes, yeah.
You know?
That's amazing. One elite in that.
Yeah, they are only allowed James to get in that that top 5 position. But see, and this is what I'm saying. You have to let these kids ride. You know, that's the only way they will improve, and they are showing us week after week, race after race, that they are disciplined, they are interested, they are hungry, and they want to race, and the results are showing. And then we have in category A, we had Adrian Williams riding for Whatever Boys, and in the category B, Orlando Codd. That's the father of the Codd brothers.
And for Team Cod.
Riding for Team Codd.
There was no C.
No C.
No C show.
Okay. But it was a lovely race. Keith showed us his dominance.
Yes, he did.
And he had those guys out there scattered like skittles.
I think he attacked just after we left Kamalote, right? And he would allow
solo all the way. And didn't look back.
Never look back.
And there was no sign of struggling or stress or all the way to the end. You interview Keith and be like, you're gonna ride up the street and come back, you know? So these guys are ready. I'm really excited to see what the Junior Caribbean Championships will bring Donis.
That's true. We're looking good, Miss Reeds.
We're looking good.
Both the youth and the we have females too, right? Yep.
Yes, we have females that will be posting only for the junior category. We don't have any juveniles that will be participating in that category for the Junior Caribbean Championships. But like I said, we are looking good, and I understand that they will be doing test races starting next week for these guys to see where they are in the road racing and the time trials, to see how they can improve in the month time that we have to finish preparing. But from what we're seeing, we are looking good, and I'm excited.
You said after stress, will all the juniors be here to participate in that? Because I know we have Dev.
If they're starting from next week, a lot of those guys will be out. Devin, Ahmad, Kayan, Kadeen, they are out. They will be doing Costa Mesta, and that's the 1st of August.
Okay.
So they will be out probably until maybe the week after that.
Mm.
So they will probably only be able to participate in a couple of the test races. I don't know how many test races they are going to have, but they do intend to have test races
And they
to
have
prepare.
do they have the distance? What are the mileage?
No word on the route and the mileage of the ITT, but I'm sure by next week we should be able to get all that information to give to the viewers and the fans out there. We'll be having some of those guys on the show, Donis, to chit-chat with them about their expectations. We'll be having you guys?
Yes, man. We definitely have. We have a few tonight.
So, we have a few in the house that will be in the house tonight. Great. We're asking the fans, supporters to, give these guys our support. You never know, just that extra push and knowing that you have your country behind you, it might give them an extra oomph.
Yes, man. You get the home court advantage as well.
Exactly. We have the home court advantage. In last year's game, Keith literally missed out on the podium.
Right now,
And
people said that I miss about
the audio?
sure, yeah, chill. But I didn't know upon this the subject, this computer, I can say viewer.
Okay.
I can hear them.
Yeah.
So I don't know, ask everybody if they can hear them.
Yeah.
I don't know if
We have
people seem odd that they happen to two people. So one person then it could be their device.
Yeah. So are we having other issue, folks? If anybody ask.
Clinton is saying I'm hearing here in LA. I gotta wait for like 2 more people to tell me that they hear as well, because it's just strange that 2 people can't hear.
Okay.
If one person would say it, then I say I don't know. But I mean, it could be to an end device.
So if anybody else,
you comment if your audio isn't.
I can say it very low. I could try to push it a little more.
Yeah.
So, too much of it.
Yes, that's doing it. So,
It's good, Nigel. So, well, continue.
we got that right, okay.
so last year in Barbados, we missed out on podium in the junior category. Irene podium in the junior females. She got the bronze. And so this year I'm positive. I'm going out on a limb.
You're going out on a limb?
Yes. I'm seeing us medaling in both the category, especially the youth category. I'm so looking forward to that, Donis. I can't wait. I can't wait. The excitement is building up. Our guys are definitely prepared. Looking around the region, most of the national champions are repeat champions.
Okay.
So it's basically they will be competing against the same people that they competed against last year. A couple of the guys, of course, went up, but it's basically that same core competition. They will be having Ryan Thompson out of Cayman, Jonah Kelly out of Barbados. That kid is a beast. He's the younger brother for Joshua. Yeah, comes from a cycling background, but he's their double champion. He was double champion for them last year, and he doubled in that 2025 Junior Caribbean Championship. So for me, I'm seeing already that it's the same competition, but if our guys are prepared, and we know they are prepared, it's going to be a different race. So I am looking forward to that. Irene, like we said, held her own last year, and with the training that she has put in, her performance should be better this year as well. So we will see how that goes, but I'm confident.
Yeah.
confident.
And for some reason, they like Belize because
For sure, Nigel. Definitely they get goal this year. You and me know.
They choose Belize again for have the games, Miss Rita. What with Belize? Why they cycling choose Belize? I understand them really. They were really happy with the with everything the Belize for the Junior Caribbean.
The
Elite. Sorry, the Elite.
the Elite Caribbean Championships, and then remember our performance in Colombia and all that. So I am not 100% sure, but I believe that our ranking should be going up from 51 to around 47. And if it goes up to 47, then we automatically get a position in the World Championships. We don't have to depend on any wild card.
Okay, cool,
So
cool.
we could, cross the fingers and hope we get that upgrade in the rankings so that we could send our guys to the Worlds again. So
Nice.
yeah, it's looking good.
The future is bright. You like this over the future is bright.
The future of cycling in Belize
Yes,
is
right.
very bright. We just have to stay the course. Give the guys our support whenever they ask, or we don't have to wait until they ask. Give the support where the support is needed. It's not a cheap sport, and we see where they're trying, they're putting in the work whenever they can. So any little penny counts, guys. Anything, anybody want to throw their races, support the races. I mean, trying to bring down somebody because they didn't do this in a race or that in a race. I think that is beside the point. We should appreciate the fact that people are trying to help the sport move forward, putting in their own money, throwing these races, and this is to help them. So support the races, support the organizers. It's not an easy thing.
Yeah, this morning, because I got up on my bed and I said, man, for me miss out the race this morning.
Yeah.
The other fans miss out too because I'm out of the seat, so I couldn't see. Yep. Well, so we had the second race this morning. It's the Weekend Warriors race. I think George, you could put up the results.
This one I had, right?
And we had the young lady. We had the young lady one.
So I started that.
Yeah, the young lady.
Okay.
So we had
One female showed up this morning.
Young, it's happy to see young
Chelsea back on the bike.
On the bike. So congrats, Chelsea.
Hopefully she stays with it, no?
Yep. We need the
Junior Caribbean Championships.
And then the MISFITS mentioned the Open or the Weekend Warriors Club.
It was Weekend Club race. The finishers are Heno Moreira first, riding for Anthony Mala DJ Alliance.
Bonla Joy.
Oh, Bundles of Joy. It's club race, yeah. Second place, Charles Leslie riding for Elephant Sons. Third place, Brandon Catus riding for Running Rebels. Fourth place, Roque Matos, M&M's. Fifth place, Kenroy Smokes Gladden riding for SPD. Sixth place, Philip Leslie riding for SPD as well. Seventh place, Barney Brown riding for Loans to Go. Eighth place, Stephen Mikeman Jurgensen riding for Stingers. Ninth place, Dwayne Wade riding for BZ Boys, and rounded out the top 10 is Warren Coy riding for Santinos.
Yeah.
So we missed all the fireworks this morning.
Yeah, some fireworks out there.
Yeah.
So I got every day bucket got a well, one day bottom top out.
One day bottom
This
and
morning
top
bottom
out
top out.
and everybody take me a lick this morning. Everybody I sure jump up this morning and jump on.
Yeah.
What? Oh no, we're doing
Nothing,
this by shop life. No
My
life.
friend told me he saw shoe. No life. Alright. No, folks will be back next week, hopefully, if the weather cooperate. We need a cooperation in the weather
Yes.
because we're in a rainy season.
The weather and the donors.
Yeah.
Yeah, the live no run pan water. So if me run pan water, me I catch them water.
Yes, man, yeah. Yeah. Yes, man. So,
Don't necessarily have to big up Justin. Justin is going to be representing us at the Commonwealth Games this year.
Okay.
He'll be the only representative from Belize.
Okay.
For the
When
Commonwealth Games. I think that is in September, if I'm not mistaken. But he's going to be the only person representing cycling.
Cycling. Okay. All right. But I have that. But I'm here.
I don't remember.
You have the result because I know when we report on the first race with Dev they ride, but I think they rode the Manhattan Beach. You have the results when they do?
So Saturday they rode Azusa, the Azusa crit. And the results for that, Devin got first place and Ahmad got second place in that race. That was on Saturday. And then on Sunday, that was the Manhattan Beach, and the guys, they rode the category 3. Devin got first place again. Ahmad was 4th, and Kadeen came in 8th. The Pro 1, 2, 3, we had Justin, Corey, and Jiven. But Jiven was involved in a spill, I believe. So he didn't finish that work. I think he got hurt bad, so we'd have to check up on Jiven and
you have a video?
And make sure that he's okay, you know.
They wanted to share the group and we just grab it for the YouTube channel.
Okay.
Oh, for who? For Devin?
When Devin Major went there.
Okay, yeah. Share today, yeah.
Oh, you want to put it on?
Yeah.
Yeah, put it on, yeah.
Okay,
but then we ran a race last week, when we come first and second, or
that's at the Manhattan Beach.
Oh, okay. Man, I thought it was last week, man. I behind.
Donis, and listening to the commentators, Belize is getting out there, you know.
Yes. Yeah.
They make man excited. South Central America.
Oh, South Central America. South Central America.
It's a G flow thing, the guy said.
Okay.
1, 2. So the guys, they're making a name for themselves out there, and I'm happy for that.
Huh? Yeah, put it on. You have to make a publication.
Show a little clip, folks.
Close this stretch on the eastbound trajectory, and here comes, it looks like Belize is now at the front right now as they wind it up, a mad scramble to the line. Who has the kicks on Route 66? Taking the checkered flag, Devin Major. And unofficial second, Ahmad Charrington. Belize unofficially going 1, 2. Devin Major close this.
Category men's category
nice.
3.
There we go, okay. Back on.
Okay. Nice, you pro style at us now. Congrats. Okay, wait a minute, ring the bell, man. Oh, let me have it? Oh.
So big up to our guys, they're doing big things. And so they will be staying out there to do Costa Mesa, and that will be on the 1st of August.
Okay.
So, yeah. And so I think that's it for local races. All the races that was this weekend. Somebody one time if you call you and check up on you, see if you never made a cry and think. I see your team gone home
and drop my plate and all, I'm eating, drop my plate and all.
Sorry, I got on speaker.
Yeah. But Miss Sweets, I enjoy the World Cup, the bike shop that you have so much. A lot of people are coach, you know, like they say when you do it. Listen to me, I watch the game and I enjoy the game. But the team that I rided, France, I believe that they lost their own game.
Yeah.
But I'm no football expert. Football is my next sport I love, cycling and then football. But I, pay attention to the race, the football game, and for some reason, France had to play one defensive, after they had a lead, they play a defensive thing, and you can't do that against the team now, they score against you. And so I had no hard feeling. They got beaten, they got lashed, and you know, respect Spain. They played an awesome game. So
hard,
but yep, I wait for the Sunday.
Yes.
Wait for Sunday for the final.
Okay, Miss J, glad to hear that it do okay.
Okay. All the best to Jivin. Yep. We have some good news though. I think we have to ring the bell on this one, yeah? Joy, do you want to put up the okay. Belize look good last night in
yes.
volleyball. Yes. Yeah.
There you go.
Big round of applause. This is history making because they're the first time they win in the male category, right?
First time champion.
For beat Costa Rica, they're big when it comes to that. And so we are very proud of these guys. We love our sports, you know, we are cycling here, but we have to give kudos. These guys made us proud, and the whole nation is proud. And Ms. Rita, this is why I want to emphasize, right? I believe the people in power need for support sports. Sports are our way out. Watch a country wrong, watch Jamaica, watch other countries, the sports. So I beg, I said over again, people that are in, I know you point finger that no political but whoever is in government, sports is help nurture the young kids. Because if you notice, with our limited resources, we are competing, especially good in the Caribbean,
against the
powerhouses with our limited sources, and so we have talent here, Ms. Reeds. We have
Definitely.
talent. I will never say, well, Jamaica have better people than we, or US have better. No, you have to want it, and if you nurture, that is like if you put a plant down, you know, water, what happen? You're dead, right? But if you continue water, you go up and then you bring fruits or whatever. And so I ask that. Put money into sports. Better the way out. I mean, you open up a country, people say, what? Just imagine this, all right. I'll go to football and a bit. Watch Cape Verde.
Yes.
Nobody want to, but now for me, go research it and
yes.
say, then I
do it myself.
Right, and show that, you know, and when I watch it, the people look at Belizean, the flag almost colorful flag, and don't everybody know where the Cape Verde. So that you open that, you know, happen, then you cause people for come in, the people are, what, we want to go visit them, and that will happen, it hand wash hand. So I beg, please support, you know, especially, I know for e-sport, you know, the one I toughest sport for have the Belize, because we have to use it, we have to share the highway with the motor cars, right? But when a cyclist go out and do good, we cheer them and and do good, right? So you know, be patient and support. But all sports, support volleyball, football. I don't want to say before I did that, I want to say Belize make it at least to the World Cup, because now I understand the next World Cup will be 64 teams going in.
Wow.
Yep. So now you know
more space.
Yep. So you know, I never say never. Never say never. Whatever I want to do, you could do. Yep. But but big up again.
Big up to the guys.
The guys, gold medalists. So we and then
give them a champions welcome.
And one of our very own past cyclists who finished second in the cross country. That's Jack Sutherland. His son, I think he got the best blacker. So big up to Jack, his son. You know, but we are very proud of those guys. So yeah, man.
Awesome.
So Ms. Reeds, before we take a break, I believe there's a race coming up. The Ruben Martinez, Imani's Ruben Martinez, female crit, and along with Miss Dan. Catherine George, maybe let's go put that new flyer. I think I sent it in the group.
Which flyer?
I sent a new flyer. You know, put it. You know, get that. Did I put it in a group, or I shared, but you know something, and I shared it on Facebook, and I sent it in a group. Sorry. I sent you have a new one. He sent me a new one. I actually shared it on Facebook. So maybe when I come back, we could just share it, the poster. But it's a new version, because we had one and share already. That's fast coming up.
Female. I also want to big up Junior Chav, Derek and Irene. They went to Orange Walk and did a presentation for the kids in Orange Walk Central, you know, inspiring them to be not only cyclists but just better athletes and trying to get them more into sports and less on the streets.
Exactly.
So, big up to the Chavarias and the entire Chavaria cycling team.
Yep.
So that is poster that where?
Yeah, that must be that I
I
know.
have this one for a long time. So you put up the change information for the one you just put up.
Yeah, this is a new version. The one I just shared on Facebook, the one I just the new
They
version.
Just update it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I just grab it just
Okay, so that's right there.
Right now. Now I'm up to date.
Okay.
Alright, so show it on the screen.
Yes, please. So we have it. Imani's cycling team, Dan Catering presents Women's Criterium, Sunday, August the 2nd, 2026, Balapan. The road that between the lands department and the Balapan Hospital, right?
That circular. The circular right there, yeah.
15,
That's a nice circuit.
15 laps, so it's just over America, it's between 20 to 25 miles, right? First place 350, second 250, third 200, fourth 150, fifth 100, sixth 75, 50, seventh place to 10th $50. That's the open. And then the juniors, 100, first, second 75, third 50. They have a novice. Which is 75, first, second 50, and third place $25. And they also have
30. Yeah,
if somebody
$38
we first get an additional $100, right?
I ran 38
Plus for
$100.
$100.
Like a master's.
Okay, but I believe the masters. So I wonder if you could double it. So I wonder if suppose a master.
Dip is in full effect.
Oh, full effect. Okay,
Yes.
see, and nice that part there. And it's free registration too, so you don't have to pay no money. Just go up there, and the live stream will be done by anybody doing it. So, so big up the sponsors. Big up the sponsors: the Lovell Cycling Team, Imani Cycling Team, Dan Catering, Philip Wade,
Rafael Choto, D Wade, the Stewart and Rabato families, Chavaria Cycling Team, Derek Mala out of New York, the Jones family in memory of their mom, Miss Donalda Heredia Jones, Full Tech Systems, Ian Jones, Sheridan Garbott,
out of Houston, Texas.
Leslie Redon out of Los Angeles, and Catalia Charters. So there's a deadline for registration, which would be July the 29th. I believe that's the Friday before the race. So a nice opportunity for the females to get some airtime.
Yep.
So,
I mean, that's
Yeah,
always starting at 9 a.m. Thanks, Ruben.
Okay, thanks, Mr. Ruben. Yeah.
9 a.m. sharp. So, ladies, it's a good opportunity. We could use this as a test race
test race
for the Caribbean Junior Championship. So,
but what I love about this race, it's the data for the ladies now, and
like
they get the moment. I
airtime.
believe, and I love that way Mr. Ruben and Miss Dana do that. Try bring back the ladies, because at one time, you remember I do a race where you had like 21 ladies taking part, but they kind of get left out. Indeed, I see a part they get left out, and I believe that.
That affects the interest
exactly
in the sport.
They never get the
we are hosting the junior games, and we don't even have any females in the juvenile category.
See?
We have a lack of females, and as the host nation normally,
exactly. Yep. So
you're putting as much riders as is allowed, but we don't even have anyone to participate in those categories. So races like this really helps, really put the interest out there. You have to thank Mr. Ruben. Mr. Ruben is one of those determined persons who want to see the female grow. He wants to see that particular category.
And so the race is going
and
along.
Miss Dan as well.
Mm.
So,
yeah, and they put the race like, you know, the young miles where not too strenuous.
Strenuous.
Yep, and so the young ladies there.
so it's a good
Yep. Initiative.
training race.
Mm.
They could use that too, you know, get them prepared.
Mm.
Hopefully we get more information on the other test races
Right.
by next
Mhm.
week.
Yeah.
Show. And it's the next week show as well.
Yes, man. What? The fans did not say they want about MISFITS. So we want to take a break because
We have guests.
We have guests. We have guests. We'll take a short break and then we'll return. And we have giveaways too.
Oh yes.
As the Wheel Turn has been brought to you by Southern Queen Products, Healthy Hair, Radiant Skin, Royal Confidence, Sensible Guess, and 3.14 Pi.
Hear me now. This is a Soul Fire production. Soul Fire production. As the wheels turn, every Thursday night at 6:30. As the wheels turn, racing through the streets and through the hills. As the wheels turn, every Thursday night we pedaling. As the wheels turn, streaming live with Turtle. So yes, I sit and watch as the wheel turns. My bike is where I get my thrill. Up and down, riding through the hills. I have no fear as I climb and change my gear. Through the valley so steep, now we on the street. Yeah, yeah, yeah. As the wheels turn, every Thursday night at 6:30. As the wheels turn, racing through the streets and through the hills. As the wheels turn, every Thursday night we pedaling. As the wheels turn, streaming live with Turtle. So yes.
Welcome back, folks. We are here in beautiful Barrel Boom. I'm trying to make MISFITS in my seat, but he said, she has to told. But we are here with three young men, all members of Team MISFITS, the young, bright team on the scene when it comes to cycling. I'll let each one of them introduce themselves, starting with
Aaron Bo, Stefan Pelayo.
All right. Welcome, guys. Thanks for taking the time to travel all the way to Barrel Boom. First of all, Team MISFITS. How this team got started? How you guys, how Team MISFITS?
Get up. Well, our coach is Earl Gentle. He said he will have a team. We first started out, me and Aaron. We were just riding as friends, and then he said he wanted to start the team. And I asked him who all, and he said just two of us, because like no one really looked on us as we started because of our performance. So he said he would take up the challenge to coach both of us, and further on, we added Johan Choto as our teammate. And after that, we just had a plan to stay small and be competitive to the other teams.
I understand. Just add a a female to the team too. You know, have the name of the young lady?
I'm not sure about the name, but Mr. Earl Gentle, he told us about it.
Yeah, her name is Bree. I know as Bree. I forgot the title. Maybe Mom could put up his surname. I remember the surname good. But her name is Bree. You see, I'm trained on the highway. So, Johan, you really live the Kaya. Like I said, I want to personally tell that your auntie, right? That your aunt, right? You have who son? You know?
Yes and yes.
Who?
Yes and yeah.
No, Dad. So you're Choto's sister. You're para.
My padre, Panchoto sa
Yeah. So what your name?
Jose.
Jose. Okay, all right. So that Giovanni wife, that Giovanni house made a son there when I cook nice food. So I have to big up. I have to big up that I enjoy some nice home cooked rice and beans. Delicious. So I just want to say thanks very much. Very, very, humble people. Love, you feel at home. I go to the house and I feel at home. Sit back with the chat about the race, where I just ride and have fun. And that's why I enjoy. That's why I enjoy cycling. That's why I enjoy cyclists and being around. And the Choto family. When I hear the name there, they don't know that's cycling, but the entire family that pure love, Miss Rita, pure love. They show, then genuine. Even when I kind of race, they offer you food. So big up the Choto family. So I have to ring the bell on that. Yeah. Yeah, Johan, but you are here in the city at the moment doing some training with the team. Maybe you could talk a bit about it.
Sunday I end up to come up, and me and the boys then just put in some ride now and then, and I kind of get really sick, so I kind of fall off a little bit. But I don't go back out there again, and I feel much better now. And yeah, I'm very happy for the year and be able to train with me and my teammates them, and they feel better for be as a team and they train and they work with each other. So yeah.
Yeah. That's also because this past Sunday you were sick and you still show up that you're, I started cycling off for the field that hard, but you know that you're sick, but you still gonna put in your extra pound at least earlier in the race for help your teammates. So I salute you. Ms. Reese, I know you have a question for Aaron.
I have a question really for all of them.
All
My
right.
question that is, the team is really young, and in the short space of time that you guys have been riding together, the improvement that we've seen, what drives you guys, the chemistry, what that is secret? Because like I said, you guys have really turned it up a whole lot from where Aaron has been riding for a ride. You guys are from a cycling family, but what we are seeing now from the time MISFITS was put together is vast improvement. So what do you guys say is the reason why you are performing the way you're performing now?
Well, I think we just push each other a lot and we always get together most of the time training. Sometimes we did a Kyle, we train it Johan, sometimes Johan the don't believe the train it we, and we just ride together and like each other a lot. So I think that and we motivate each other, and I think that really help with the chemistry and push we and how we ride in our races.
Well, I just think how we ride together most of the time. If Johanna did on here, we did a Kayo, and that really push we motivate each other. And our coach, he makes sure he stay behind we every time for stay up our bike. If we slip up, he had to behind we and push we to our limits, especially in small races. He will tell we do our all, and later on you could just learn from that and improve.
So you guys are more brotherhood.
That's one.
That's very good.
I call Aaron the one kid, right? You know the one kid. So Aaron, I just want to touch upon this race Sunday, this past race. You took part in the Hector hectare cattle memorial race. I've been pay attention to your in various races. For some reason, you race smart because you pay keen attention. You make sure you catch a break. And I heard you said something at the shop that some of the riders wait till the gap open far, then you have to chase and try to close that gap. You try to close the gap immediately. You close that gap immediately to make sure that you are with the front runners or can manage to stay in the front group, right?
Yes, well, I try. I know I'm not the strongest or biggest person in the crowd, so I just try stick around and make sure no big moves never. And if they do go, I try to make it across or go with them. And if they drop me, eventually, you just push yourself harder.
And when I watch you, there's better time when I see you really suffering. One race I see you, well, as a team in the show, so I know that you're the limit, but you never give up. You continue to fight and you eventually get back in that race.
Well, this past, 2 weeks, I never train a lot. So I'm lose some condition. But since this week started, I really pick it up back and I feel very good now.
Stefan, you are basically new to cycling. I mean, I think I can say how the story go. Your older brother, Joseph, he's the one that showed interest.
Yes, sir.
And then eventually, I don't know if Joseph's interest gone, but you took over the mantle, and for this short space, it's less than a year, or just about a year.
It's a year now.
A year now,
Yes,
a year now.
Because my first race was the Kaya series.
The Kaya series,
Yes,
right?
sir.
So 1 year, but like Ms. Rita asked you, the development that, it's, for some reason, you fell in love with the sport, and you are only going up because this past Sunday too, like I said, I watch over the race. I mean, even though I announce the race, something I miss, but I go watch it over, and you were constantly
It was right there.
closing back the gap. You were constantly closing back the gap. At one spell I said, man, Stefano have it pan end, but you managed, and then people say Stefano a sprinter, but you managed to sprint to the finish and came in second. Maybe you could touch on, how you managed for finish as second place.
Well, starting at a race, we had a plan for us follow all the move and stay together. So if one of we go, the next one have to make sure you get there, because no separation between each other, so we can help each other. So earlier the race, Johan ended up close 2 gaps for us, and then after that, because of his sickness and stuff, he fell back, and then me and Aaron, so we had to change the plan. So me and Aaron just said, if anything go, we'll follow. And I had to mark 2 person and he had to mark 2 person, so we was following moves and make sure we stay in the head. And coming to the end, I don't really trust my sprint because I'm not a sprinter. I'm more a pacer. So I was telling Aaron he would need to sprint. So I stayed at the front at the last 2 laps on the boulevard and make sure he was there. And it was a long sprint. It started way from the bump. I thought Aaron had it, but then a car was there, and then the momentum has dropped for Aaron. So I said I had to go and fight and see what I can do in the sprint. So I started sprinting and ended up getting the second. But it was a good race. It was very hard because we are not really from Cairo, so training in the hills is not something we used to. But now and then we go to Cairo to train. But overall it was good.
You want to I know when you guys go to Cairo, I mean, this race was in your backyard, but like I said, you were under the weather. You still came out. Maybe they call the race over now. What are some of the knowledge you have about riding the hills that you pass on to your teammates?
Well, we train a lot in the hills, yeah. We always work on our steady pace going up the hill and trying to manage our efforts. But you know, we always try help out each other with, you know, with the knowledge that we have in the hills and in the flats. But yeah, we just try to help out each other with some of the strategies. But yeah.
Yeah.
So, I know the team is still very young, but strategy-wise, do you guys have a team plan for all races to decide, well, today we're going to be riding for RN, or is it something that you guys decide just prior to the race starting, or it depends on how the race is going, who is stronger, and then and there you guys decide, well, what you're going to do?
Well, we tend to decide, sometimes we decide a week before, maybe we decided the day before, the morning before the race starts. It all depends on how we are feeling and who feels very well and think they can put up a challenge for a win.
You want to listen to that? Okay. So, fans now question, and I might dig deep into the team, not strategy but team. What's a typical week like in training for a team? And I want to ask not only training but what you guys consume and eat during the week. I know I have to do recovery ride. You know, when I'm done riding, I have to take in certain drinks, certain food. Who are the chef? Who keep the engine going? As I say, right? Because you know, one vehicle need the gas, it need oil in the engine, it need fluid in the radiator, the whole 9 yards, right? So and then of course the vehicle need tires, it need, so I just say compare it to a Grand Prix motor car, right? So maybe we could start off with when you first get to morning, what like a typical ride for the team?
Well, usually on we usually rest on Mondays.
Monday rest.
And get back on Tuesdays. Tuesdays we usually take a easy ride if we had just come off a race. But when there has been no races, we tend to ride maybe a little bit harder and then take an easy ride on Wednesday if there will be open Thursday race, and then rest again the Friday and ride hard the Saturday and do a longer ride on Sunday.
What kind of food you eat when you go to the road or before you go on a ride?
Typically we always eat like maybe for breakfast, maybe like egg or something before, something light, you know, just for try get you up on the road and not feel bad in your stomach. Then for lunch probably maybe some greens, and you know you always need your meat though. Then for dinner just something light again, you know.
No fried chicken. Yes, sir. Miss Reese, is this sport I love. You can't eat no fried chicken, can't eat no ice cream. What are this sport? I'll punish you. But you don't consume the same thing because I know, you know, each athlete's different. Some people like, you know, like I'm a person with lactose intolerance, so I can't drink milk. I said people drink milk and I can't. If I drink milk, I run a bush, right? So Stefan, where you prepare?
Well, my auntie, where I live with, she would have prepared my meals for me. So like, I try to eat healthy most of the times. If I don't have to eat nothing fried, I'll stay far from it. So like in the morning, I'll eat egg with bread and like beans, and then like afternoon, I'll try to eat like something, I said bake and probably rice. And then in the night, I would just eat something hold me up till the morning before I ride.
One next question for you, Aaron. Mr. Reese, if you have any question, feel free, Yeah. So, Aaron, we noticed that the new age technology when it comes to bicycles, right? And to racing, the new thing now that numbers, when you hear talk about numbers, they're not like the old days where you just go out to go ride. And I guess each one of them have, gadget, special computer where store all the information, the amount of calories you burn, your output, your power. How, maybe you could explain, and I guess I'll move versing on this. Your coach got to use the power meter and stuff. I mean, what as one youth rather, when I'm in fact I didn't know youth when I started I done that in junior already, but for one youth, because when I tell people the race and I say look at it, the meter, they said 30 miles an hour. Now at 14 years, or I didn't even ride the 14, but 17, not even at 17 I can do 30 miles an hour. But you at 14 years, the fellow man they do 30 miles an hour, right? How you gear, like how you use the new way of training, the gadgets there for keep performing at that level?
Well, if you have a coach and have all the necessary stuff needed, training tends to be harder, but it really raises your level pretty fast. I saw from since junior cross country up to now, I saw a big improvement in my condition and fitness since getting a power meter. And yeah, I think if you just follow the rides that they have instructed you to do, you should be alright.
Mm-hmm. So that question, power meter, maybe you could go a little deeper into what when people are saying, but what do you mean by power meter? How the meter tell you how you gauge it?
Well, I don't have much experience in using it, but a power meter is basically, it gauges how hard you're pushing down on the pedals in watts.
Awesome.
So, I know you guys, all of you, have very good family support in terms of your cycling career. I watch the Aaron Panismal, you are from a cycling family, and I see you, Stefan, you have a whole big family fan base. And how does that help you guys in terms of cycling and wanting to push more to get better and to make them proud? How does that works for you guys?
Well, every time my family go out every race and cheer me on, so that really motivate me and my teammates to push hard in every race we do and have the mentality to not quit until you pass the finishing line. And I would say family plays a big role in support, because if you don't have a family behind you, then you will feel like you're doing it for nothing and just riding a bike. But some people do it for love too, like me. I do it for love and the love for my family and the way how they support me and my other teammates.
Well, I think family are a big deal, because even when you don't do good, your family still congratulate you and give you your props, because cycling is not for everybody, because cycling is a very hard sport. Having to race in this heat at high speeds, it's very tough, and I think family plays a big role, because you push yourself harder in wanting to make your family proud.
So how do you do it balancing cycling and school? I know the elites, they always have issues and with balancing cycling and work and family. How do you guys do with balancing cycling and school, man?
Normally, I just try, you always have to try go sleep early and, make sure you get well rested. Normally, I just go to school in the morning and I always try come out in the evening. But yeah, to me, I just find it better that way because I have more time and, it just find it better.
So he have no example that he have no excuse. He doing schoolwork and ride the bike and like Aaron said, the difficult sport. Ms. Rita, I believe that these 3 young men are on the list. I know the Caribbean Championship is coming up, but I believe that Aaron at 14 don't represent the country already. He just come in the sport, don't represent, and also Johan. I mean, I think you may have some little more details. Do you?
Well, from what we got, Aaron will be representing us in the juvenile category, and so far we have Johan as an alternate in the junior males. So, what do you guys feel about this upcoming championship? I know it's really big. So, what do you guys feel about it? What are your expectations? You guys know any of the guys you'll be competing against? You're doing your homework?
Well, I don't really know any of the guys that will be racing in my category, but I know that we have a strong team and I think that we could bring home the win. And I feel very happy to be selected and have the chance to wear the Belize jersey.
Well, to me, since I started cycling, I never expect to reach to a certain high level. I don't know, it just very unexpected that how, out of all of them, they end up they just choose me. But I appreciate the opportunity and, I definitely give it my all and I show them the reason why they picked me then.
Well, guys, I've had the pleasure of attending last year's Junior Caribbean Championships in Barbados, and it was a very exciting event. There is competition out there, but like I was telling Lunes, I see you guys, I see the work you put in, I see your improvement, and I am 100% sure that you guys can medal in these games. So let nothing hold you back. Don't be afraid of the competition. You guys just go out there and do what you do best and ride your bikes, and we will come out victorious. I have no doubt about that.
Well, I definitely want to commend these young men. Like I said, Ms. Rita, there's so many distraction with young, especially teenagers in today's world. But for them to show that they love the sport, and they're not like the guests, you watch them pan. Whenever there's races get covered or they participate in any of the other races, you can see that these kids are driven. They're nobody forced into the sport of cycling. They want it. I have videos. I went from it 2 years old. I challenged a man, and I would never ever even try. I would get water first. I know because I would go to smithereens. But in just a short space of time, for sure, Aaron is from a 3rd generation cycling. His grandfather. I watch Byron, just like I watch Aaron grow up. But Byron, I don't tell him about, but I say Aaron reached a level above Byron, and Byron said yes, that's what he wants. He wants to see for his son be better than him. And I must recommend your dad. He is very disciplined, and he goes the extra mile for cycling. And what they say, I want to congratulate the whole team that went to Trinidad and Tobago. And your dad say what he have learned in just 2 weeks, he cycling for 20 odd years, and he have learned in 2 weeks where he never know over the past 20 years. And he said, man, you come hear the excitement last week when he talked on that. He want give back. That's a thing for give back, right? Choto family, I mean, cross country champion, Giovanni, and the whole Choto family. This young one come and say, listen, me no want cycling, me want to play football or something, because when I got in the house, I see a lot of Messi fan, a lot of Messi jersey, they float along the place, right? But, you know, he chose cycling. And Stefan, the reason coming to this thing, so you sure these kids are hungry, and when you're hungry, you're going out there and work hard. So I recommend you guys. Warriors, no fair, not that I'm going straight into battle. The other thing we want to move about equipments. Otherwise, I don't believe I don't have I see some of the junior riders there, and I go call a name. I say Ahmad, I say Keith, I say David. They have fancy bike, but don't have their fancy bike, but only neck and neck with them. So I hope that somebody pay attention and see these young kids and help them get some better equipment, especially bicycles, right? Get any better bicycle if they as they go along. Support the team. Mr. Earl do an awesome job. Yeah. So Mr. Earl generally, he's a man behind the scenes. You know why? He not that much, but if you pay attention, that he when the back started with him, right? Then he pick up Aaron, he pick up William, and he's not gonna get no coaching school, but what he is doing, he's giving them the fundamentals, and then he make them move on. But he has a good heart, and he wants the best for these young kids, and he's shown that they can do it. He not gonna pick up a rider because they don't start to start. He not gonna grab a rider because boy, he's very good. He bring them for grassroots, yourself, for seedling, he plant the roots and then they grow up. So I definitely have to recommend Mr. Earl. But honestly, I would love to see that maybe somebody will look out there, some investors or somebody will love the sport of cycling, help this team getting in them some more equipment where we make them perform better. Because I watch Aaron and I said, but wait, Aaron only want to know carbon wheel. He have a regular aluminum, but he have a regular neck and neck. I said, that's impressive, right? Because I said, but I have fancy carbon wheel, disc brakes, bike, electronic equipment. Aaron have an aluminum frame with a carbon fork, aluminum rim. I think the only thing I have up to date that the power meter. But he rides on an average bike. Likewise with Mr. Choto and Stefan. So, but I definitely want to recommend. Who are some of the people that help with equipment and support system?
Well, first of all, I want to give Mr. Earl Gento a big thanks, because before, like around this time last year, I didn't know which sport I wanted to do, and I was doing basketball, cycling, track and field, and lots of other sports. And he told me to choose one, and I told him I wanted to race, but I didn't have no way of getting to races, so he took me to a race in Dangrega, and I noticed it about 1 week of solid training. I was right there fighting for a top 5 finish, and that really showed me that I have what it takes to be good in this sport, and that really changed my mind in what I wanted to do. And since then I just kept training and hoping that this season coming is better. I also want to big up Mr. Willie Bradley, who helped me out with stuff needed for a race. Mr. Cecil, Mr. Lewin, Atlantic Insurance, Mr. Marlon Castillo, the Pelayo, the Nicholson family, Pelayo family, the Chota family, and my family as well.
Same question for you, Johan.
Well, I can't really memorize, but you know, I just want to thank everybody that support we, and you know, we always need this small help. We always appreciate it, and you know, we always use where we could get on. But yeah, just want to pick up everybody that help we, especially the family. Them, you know, they always at help. So yeah.
Yes, say thanks to Earl Gentle. He the main person who have me here today in the sport. You know, very good because honestly, if I never meet he, it's a day I never ride no bike because I had a bike that my brother me use, but then he get it back, and then Mr. Earl say, "You have a bike, but I'm nothing really fancy." So I say, "Okay, I will still ride it because I will ride." I used to play basketball, but then I see my brother do the sport, so I say, I want to do the same thing he do, and hopefully we can ride together, but he not really follow up bike again, but I follow it up and I love it, so I also thanks to Earl Gentle for make it there, because I don't know what I do, probably just debut and the party I give trouble, but stay away for that and ride bike and my school. And one thing I always say, school first, and my auntie put that in my head. If I don't do good in school, I'm not gonna no bike. And once she said slip up, she take away my bike, so I want to walk my bike and make sure I do good.
Love that.
Yeah, Mr. E. Also a big up. I want everybody, my family, Aaron family, the Choto family, for always keep we good when we go to Cayo. There are much, well, really, there are, I say so, good people, Mr. D. They look out for we every time we go there. They make sure we eat, have somewhere to stay or sleep. And same thing when my teammates may call, I make sure I have a good space today. I make sure they enjoy any time and train together and feel like family.
MISFITS is a good fit.
Yeah, yes. They're not misfits at all in our song. But like we said, man, the future look bright, and like we said, there are team effort. It come that not only the riders, you have the rider, you have the parents, you have the coaches, you have the support team. So that one big family make success. And like I said, this are no team with money. These are, you know, that they raise the money. I mean, like I said, when I go to race, the whole Pelayo, Nicholson clan, they saw everybody for dog and all of the support, right? So when we go to Cayo, the entire total family they saw. Aaron and my neighbor, and you know, if the family support, it's crazy. And I want to say they continue to climb the ladder and continue to make us proud. And I have no doubt in my mind that, you know, we have future champions here, and we are looking forward to the Caribbean Championship to see you guys perform, making Belize proud. And I beg that the people in charge of government, and I call no specific name, support young athletes, support sports. I mean, that are the way out for young kids with everything that's going on in the world. It's great to watch the World Cup. Watch what's going on in the World Cup. How, as I mentioned earlier, Ms. Reeds, how Cape Verde, you know, everybody want to know because of sports. So, guys, well, Ms. Reeds, do you have any other question? No question?
You know, give them only push towards the Caribbean Championships. Like I said, I think they have far to go. And one of the main reasons is simply their support system. Watching these guys and the support system, it's incredible. Mr. Earl, Aaron family, Johan family, and Stefan family. I think that's one of the big reasons why the team is succeeding. So never say never. Once you have that support, you could go a long way. And so I look forward to see how far these guys are going to go. And I'm sure it's far. So we're looking forward to the Caribbean Championships, looking forward to our medals, and good luck to you guys.
Well, I can't don't big up on the sponsors, but I want to, closing words, big up on family. Go ahead.
I want to big up my uncle. Everybody know I stray, but Adrian Popper, big up to you. He always go out there for help service. He never miss a race. He make sure he did it. Anything happen to my bike, I've always got to he. Uncle, if you could fix it, and he make sure he find the time to fix my bike. And also I big up my another uncle, Chris, who he like a father to me. I live with he and my auntie Shanice. They really take care of me, and they make I have the things I have now. Without them, I don't think I would have it. And also my mom, I want to big up she, and my granny, and everybody else in their family where it's big up,
Well, I want to big up my mom, always out there race to support me, my uncle as well. I want to big up my pa, to take the time out of he day for give me the structured training I need and investing in the necessary equipment for better performance. I also want to big up my entire family.
Go on.
I want to big up my family. I want to big up my ma. She helped me on the bike and off the bike. I want to big up my pa. He always try to encourage me to get out the morning and try to put in my ride with he, and I want to big up my Uncle Jove. He always try talk to me and encourage me and always help me. And I want to big up Leanne Chota too.
Yes,
we always train together and we put in the work. I want to big up my Uncle Rafto. He just get me a bike, so big up he. I really may need that. And everybody who train with me and help me become the rider I am right now. I like all that help.
Well, from me and Miss Rita, we want to thank you guys for stopping in. Go there and conquer the world. So, hopefully down the stretch we want to see one of the guys at the World Championship, or maybe I don't know, World Championship, and continue to live the dream. We want to do our best to support in any way we can. Of course, if God give me enough time, I want to shout in the name, continue to shout in the name. So, thanks again for stopping by. So with that said, folks, when a young man go home and they need to go wake up tomorrow and go sleep and then wake up and go put in training. But thanks again for showing up on the show.
Thanks, Daddy.
Yeah. Right. So we take a break, George.
As the Wheel Turn has been brought to you by Southern Queen Products, Healthy Hair, Radiant Skin, Royal Confidence, Sensible Guess, and 3.14 Pi.
This is the Soul Fire Production. Soul Fire Production.
As the wheels turn, every Thursday night at 6:30. As the wheels turn, racing through the streets and through the hills. As the wheels turn, every Thursday night we pedaling. As the wheels turn, streaming live with Turtle. So yes, I sit and watch as the wheel turns. My bike is where I get my thrill. Up and down, riding through the hills. I have no fear as I climb and change my gear. Through the valley so steep, now we on the street. Yeah. As the wheels turn, at 6:30 as the wheels turn. Racing through the streets and through the hills as the wheels turn. Every Thursday night we pedaling as the wheels turn. Streaming live we turn on the so yes.
Welcome back. As we turn, tonight we'll have, remember I say we'll have a fun,
Yes.
one of our big fun. Well, tonight we'll have, representing
Team
Team
Misfits, Marlon
Misfits.
Pelayo.
Marlon Pelayo. Marlon, welcome to Chile. Ring the bell for Marlon, man. Yeah, Marlon always, on the live, always give kind words and support to the team. Marlon, you are the first fan, man, for sure. Welcome to the show.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, so tell me what you like about the show, what you like about racing.
My thing is to show on the race, that the comments are thing, no? Everybody had own good comments, I think, and especially when tell you the smithereens and skittles about the place, all over the place. That's why I like about it. Yeah, like when tell you the commentate for the race and thing, that more excitement that to me than the race, right? I don't know about anybody else, but that's why I like about the race. One time I see the comment and thing for the race, commentate, I enjoy the race there, I tell you.
Yeah. So, Miss Rita, you're not Marlon actually the ride and bike right now? On the road? Yes.
So we have to see the man line up there.
Well, I'm excited now, we're going to ride. So,
I got a week.
so Marlon, maybe you could share, maybe you could share what have it done for you health-wise so far. I mean, I want you to tell fans, since you take on a bike, how much weight you have lost and how you feel at this moment.
Well, now since I ride, I don't lose over 12 pounds already.
Wow.
And I got a problem with my knee because I think about due to the bike now, I stop feel pain, I don't take no more medication or so now, I just straight bike kind of thing. And improve on my stomach and everything, health-wise and I think. And now for the day now where I was tired and I think when I don't go for work, I go work. I ride my bike the morning, I go work, and when I go home from work, I jump back on my bike and I go ride my bike again the evening. As sick of my son, I just love the bike now, so.
You were involved in an accident or so, right?
Accident.
Yes, and what happened to you? Because when you tell me, I said, man, how you still here?
I'm going to get crushed between a grader and a dump truck.
Yeah, sure.
And I had to take about 7 surgeries to come back now. I just started to get back.
Well, I'm Mr. You ring the bell for this time. That is good. Yep. So you hear that now. Marlon got crushed between a truck and a grader, is that a grader?
Grader, yeah.
Took 7 surgery. And you decide for take on the ride my bike, you lost 12 pounds and you feel much better. Folks short bicycle, the miracle pill.
I had to start learning to walk over everything back, all of that, so in the rough. But now me on my bike, don't know stop, you know. I enjoy it every day. Thanks to Mr. Earl too again, because yeah, the man really helped me right now for my bike, you know.
Earl a big star.
So what are your role on the team, or you that just?
I just want to support her, that's all I just support.
That
I try to catch every race.
Support is like we were discussing, the support that we see that Team Misfits is getting. I think that one of the driving force behind the success that the guys are having. I am really impressed with how far they have come in this short space of time. And one of the reasons why I tell people, whatever support you could give these kids, gonna give them. Then you show you what they could do. Then you show you that they're dedicated, they're willing to work. And we were discussing the junior championships. What are your thoughts on that for right now?
For right now, no, I think to me, I think Belize right now, we got some of the best riders right now. So I feel like we want to be full up the podium this year, and I just support all my riders because I love all the riders too, and I tell everybody that I love all of them too. In time I see them ride out there, I make I cry, and also sometimes I see them they push their work and thing out there. Tell all of them I'm happy. No matter just misfits, I like everybody with the ride. So I don't got no problem with nobody. I just happy for everybody with the ride.
Man say he watch a race 15 times.
Yeah, what I watch a race. I tell her I watch a race 15 times because
My family name, can I stand it, but I don't care.
When my husband said, you serious? Man say, yes. He said, watch it. He said, I cry, you know. He said, I cry. Tears of joy. But you see what I'm talking about. Not only the kids running, but even parents and fans in lifting them up. You understand? I always impressed with fans, man. And Marlon, I thank you for showing up tonight. You are ringing the bell tonight when I get the prize, and when I call Miss Rita, no my number, because I get where the bell there? Where did the bell? Oh, give Marlon the bell. Marlon and hold the bell. So Marlon I can't win no prize tonight. So he can't win no prize, but the major tonight will be MISFITS that just a call in and they say MISFITS and they win prize. You had anything special?
Oh, that works. MISFITS.
I need her number.
Miss Rita.
Oh, the same one I got for MISFITS. The same number I got for you.
The same number from last week?
Your phone number.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Put it on the screen, Joe, because somebody rapping at me and I put up no number on the screen and you couldn't remember the number. So that Miss Rita take the heat tonight. We want to bring up some special people like Rosal, Miss Reeds.
Yes. The first lady is back.
She's back. Gone for again. Big up to my sis visiting from Cayman.
Miss Martha. Good night, Martha.
Beautiful wife there and mom and all my aunts there in Corozal. Oh! Last week, I gave a big rake. I hope I win the Bolido. Because Mr. Dones, he not Bolido man, but he win. You understand? I put it out. My mom turned 86, young. Quite a number of people said they win half when I gave a rake last week.
You not give a fuck?
Huh?
You not give a fuck?
Well, no. I win, but I give out to wifey when she come home.
Happy wife, happy life.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I just change the number. I put on my Twitter number. So we are telling when we start, your phone will blow. No call my number. Marlon, I ring the bell. We have some prize I give away.
Question.
There's no question, just some calling us.
MISFITS.
MISFITS?
Yes.
Right, so the first call is why? Should I be asking some MISFITS questions?
Okay, well maybe I could have missed it. Help me, man, that's why. Tell me.
But I have a call and you view and check out.
Huh? You have to send to George.
Oh, a question?
But comments if they are calling.
Oh, the calling, no comments here. The calling, right there, see?
The president base.
Okay.
I really went. I bring in the.
You can put me seat on the map, put in the right time on the thing.
Alright.
But we're not asking, we're asking right now. So we change up, so. I can't read paper, so I'm going to say the first one.
Just a MISFITS, right? You have to answer.
Yeah, we have to add something. All right. Miss Visa write out the question. So we no, they're not right front away. I said they're not right front away, right? So all right. So let's go the first one. All right. So you win a nice Allen key, or win a black Allen key. And this prize of Mr. and Mrs. Jex out of New York, Mr. Glenford and Margaret Jex. Remember, Marlon, you ring the bell, you call MISFITS number. And so the first question, who is the coach of Team MISFITS? Who is the coach of Team MISFITS? And you win this Allen key. So call MISFITS and blow up MISFITS number.
And you sleep tonight, man.
I think you have a lead delay. Huh?
So they got delay for sure.
Yeah, you have a delay.
Slightly delayed.
So when they call in, when they get the correct number, and when the person is ready, they just ring the bell for them when they say yes.
So Marlon, when you start to follow cycling, right? What get you interested in this sport?
I just watch cycling good while and think way back. It was when I remember me and my first days there, I just go out the Bering Grung.
Yes.
At 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yes, right.
And I didn't, we just go either by Bering Grung or by Leslie's Day. I just go watch race.
They close your eye when you pass Bering Grung.
Bering Grung, everybody they out there. You back here for days and then just go to Bering Grung, the whole crowd.
No comments, you have a call. Sorry.
Everybody there Bering Grung, they wait for race and then slow down and leave it. I used to listen to them boy Shane and them boy when the thing there, I was like so Shane and I was ride too. So I was like that, but now my son can't eat and
I must got a wrong number for you, Miss Reeds.
Oh yeah, wrong number.
Oh, the wrong number. Sorry, folks.
That was an old number because I got that in my
I didn't even got it.
I have my head on the phone.
636.
Hey, wait, the whole blew up my phone, so who said I have a
Knock me down my head.
I apologize to that person.
Oh my. And I laugh again. So what if I used to put someone around and call the person phone?
Nobody going there. How much people call me? I hope that if the man is a jealous lady, if the lady is a jealous man, who you call your phone? Oh man. We apologize to that person.
Thank God, believe me, thank God. Put that action on my now.
We want to hold the feeling
first.
So remember folks, we're not text judging that, call in. I don't answer my phone, somebody call my phone, but I don't answer that.
Don't put up the correct number, just one change.
Alright, say the correct number, the MISFITS number for call, that number on the screen for call for win the prize. Who is MISFITS coach?
I need to delete this wrong number I got here.
Okay.
Got 2 MISFITS, eh?
Right.
Folks, they're not my number for call MISFITS number. You have to put it there, Mike. There.
Hello.
Yeah, Miss Rita. Yeah, that urgent.
Alright. Got a winner.
Give it to Aaron. Give it.
Alright, okay.
Send to Aaron 4.
What? The man said thanks to the man said thanks to the screwdriver set.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you.
The
person I just is my tooth, but he said I get to Aaron. So Aaron get this Allen key set.
Thanks, Jarvis.
Aaron, good night.
Good night.
So the second prize are the light. And what can I say quick? Second question. Name the three riders, three junior riders ride for Team MISFITS.
Who is? Hello?
So the second prize is on light by Mr. Jax, Mr. and Mrs. Jax, Glenn Ford Jax and Margaret Jax.
Alright, we got a caller coming in. Good night as the wheels turns.
MISFITS, Aaron, Stefan, and Johan.
Yep, yeah, correct.
Your name?
Chris Longsworth.
Chris Longsworth, alright. Alright, so Chris, you win the light. third prize, what is the question there?
Okay, the third question. Aaron told us where he rode his first race as a misfit. Tell us where he rode that race.
Third prize on screwdriver set. From Mr. Jex.
Where did Aaron ride his first race as a misfit? This is Chris again.
No, I can't double dip. Nobody can double dip. You have to win one prize. If they call if they call WhatsApp, the regular call knock off the WhatsApp call.
Where did Aaron ride his first race as a misfit? Good night as the wheels turn. Yes, Carla, we have a winner. Your name?
Michelle Nicholson.
Yeah. So.
All right.
So that we have
no Bolido.
No, Bolido cars auction. We have a new young lady with upon the team. Give the name of the lady because the young lady they put the name up on the screen tonight. So there's a young lady that
the female rider
for Team Misfits, and you win yourself a pair of bananas. I have bananas here. I have it in the city, and that is from Mr. Eckerd and Carol Phillips. So give the name of the young lady. You can actually I say not nickname but it's shortening her name too. So if you even say that, call in and say what the young lady name. You don't have to say title. You just have to say first name. I mentioned it earlier. So I don't know if you listen to the show.
Good night as the wheels turn.
What's that?
Hello?
Bree, that's right. Yes, that's right. Give me the
Your name?
Mike Houston.
Who?
I didn't get that.
Mike in Houston.
Mike in Houston?
Yes.
Mike in Houston. All right, so Bree is the correct answer.
Okay, Mike. How are you going to receive your prize?
Give it to Poppy.
Poppy.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Thanks for participating.
Thank you.
Aaron, tear up, man. Screwdriver, the light, the Allen key, and the bandana.
No, the phone still can't ring, you know. We want to thank each and everyone who tuned in tonight on the show. Marlon, it was a pleasure having you here, man.
Yes.
The first fan will show up to the show as a fan, so you broke the ice.
Like what? The little scar, man. All
right, so see?
You know this? I don't got no shark with that almost, man.
No, fun, or fun was diary, so no run away. But man, like I said, time, I can't believe that the time fly by so quick. But another beautiful show tonight. The 235th episode. Yes. A time for I retire. Yeah, but your phone blow no, Miss Ritz. Your phone has to ring. You still get your mind. That's why I call your phone. Marlon, I don't know why you give your closing words.
I just want to big up everybody who love the sport of cycling. Appreciate everything we want to do. And thanks to, as the wheel turn, Mr. Adonis, Bike Shop, all the manure, keeping it to all the crew and everybody who go around there. Thanks to everybody. Appreciate everything we want to do for the sport of cycling. Thanks again.
All right, cool, Marlon. Thank you for being here. Ms. Reeds, your closing words?
Well, I have to reiterate what Marlon just said. We want to continue thanking everybody that is supporting cycling, especially our kids. Please continue to support. It might not be financial, but sometimes just motivational support helps these kids. We see them, the trajectory that they're taking there, it's only, upward forever that they say. So every little counts, and with Junior Caribbean Championships a month away, the guys will need whatever extra support can be given their way, be it supplements, gels, whatever that can be given to these guys. I would like to implore the viewers and the fans to reach out. Could be to a coach, one of the kids. Just give that support, that motivation. I am sure, as don't necessarily put my head on the block with this, Marlon said too, I am 100% sure that we will medal in these games. I have no doubt. My excitement is already through the roof. I can't sleep when we sleep. That's how serious I'm serious about my cycling. But again, thanks all the supporters. Sometimes we have to really just look at the support system, the people behind the scenes who don't really want to put their faces out there, but they are there behind these cyclists again, especially the kids. We want to thank all these unsung heroes, I want to call them. Mr. Earl, for Misfits, like they in the public eye, like scenery, like drama, but you have to thank him for all the work that he's been doing. The Stewart and Roberto family, I always have to thank these because they have helped a lot of our young cyclists to actually get on a bicycle and start their cycling journey. So big up to the Stewart and Roberto family. We could name a lot of names all night, but you guys who are supporting know who you are, and we want to thank you. Keep on doing the work, keep on giving, keep on donating. That's cycling. On my personal part, I would like to big up my family, my kids, my husband. I don't want to say for having me out here. I'm helping my body here. And thanks again, Donis, for having me another week. I get used to this camera. I think I do it up every week. But, I don't ride, but I love cycling, I love cyclists, and I enjoy talking about cycling, and so opportunities like this I welcome. Big up to the viewers. Miss Debs is back. I want to big up my co-workers. Oh, big up my daughter. She just completed a paralegal course today. She passed. Mia, I'm proud of you. Congrats. And next.
Yeah. Well, man, Ms. Reeds, you said a whole lot indeed. Of course, I want to say thanks to all the fans who tuned in tonight. Thank you, Ms. Reeds, for being such a great co-host. Marlon, for just show you come and show your face and say who the Marlon. Thank you. I mean, to all the riders who came on the show, Johan, Aaron, and Stefan, great young men. I hope that the positive feedback that they share with fans that it rub off, and more young kids decide this is where I want to cycling. Like Aaron said, it's not for everyone. It's a very tough sport, but that's where real warriors come from, right? Remember back in the days, gladiators. So they are real gladiators. Like I say, all the fans who tune in, thank you all. I want to say a big thank you to Mr. Logan, Kevin Logan, for our tires, of course, and the Minister of Food. Yep, Georgian behind the scenes, who take his time out every week. The things are easy for prepare. You have to prepare, put up names, pictures, races where I'm coming in the future. We want to thank each and every one who continue for support the thing by sponsoring race. Like I said, the all women race come up, and I can't thank Mr. Ruben Martinez and Miss Dan, for thinking about the ladies, right? So big up on yourself. You guys are doing a great job, and everybody who make this sport, keep going. The cyclists who continue to ride a bike, because if there are no cyclists riding a bike the road, well then we don't have nothing for commentate pan. We don't have no cyclists. So thank you guys. It's a brutal sport. It's an expensive sport. And I did mention while the kids were on, if anybody out there want to help them, if somebody have a bike that the states where they know, maybe one and a rich friend have and not use it. Yeah, basement just lock up. Make use of Belize. Yep. Make use of Belize. We want to see him, we get champions, in the future. We don't have champions, but we want to see it getting bigger and better. Folks, with that said, last but not least, I want to thank Rochelle, who always take care of Ruction and Destruction, his mom out there. My entire family, my work family, as we return school there, and the guys at the bike shop. With that said, folks, I want to thank, last but not least, my beautiful wife. We are out. Have a blessed Thursday.
Thank your beautiful wife.
Be safe. Enjoy.
As the wheels turn, every Thursday night we pedaling. As the wheels turn, racing through the streets and through the hills. As the wheels turn, every Thursday night we pedaling. As the wheels turn.